I'm always saying that I ain't gonna come on because I got a visitor, right? But my tail always do the opposite. But no, while I have the moment, before my day starts getting a little busy, because I am gonna cook early and probably run out for a few minutes to get some things to prepare me for the week. Well, for the 2 days, because after Tuesday we will be heavy cooking. How was everyone? Hey Josh, haven't seen you in a minute. Was thinking about you. I was like, where's Josh at? Usually I see a video or something. But anyway, I had put a post earlier about me just waking up feeling so emotional. I'm like, what the heck am I emotional about? When you got to sit there and think about why you're so emotional, and you have to think like, what is it? Something supernatural? Is this something supernatural that I'm feeling? That is affecting how I feel this morning. Not that I'm sad. I just feel like I needed to shed some tears. Maybe some tears I've been holding. I don't know, but um, blessed and unbothered indicators in the air. So I kind of figured that is. But realistically, I am. As much as people don't want to acknowledge, I'm a person that has empathy. So I kind of tend to feel people's people's emotions. Not that I'm trying to claim anything for me, but it's just something that I feel, especially when you're connected to someone that you really care about. You know, you can't you can't help but to empathize. Um, what your sister or brother may be feeling. I'm always been that person. But then I find myself, clowning around to cheer me up, saying, girl, you a thug. Thugs don't cry. Thugs do cry. Especially when when you are remorseful, you know. But yeah, I am enjoying my time. It has been a couple of days since my mother been here. And we just have been ripping these streets. I have been taking her places. And she's here until December 9th. So I got some time with her to spend. We are waiting for the arrival of my grandson, Trelias. That is his name. And we're just waiting patiently because he is due on the 3rd, which is, this week is over. Not next week, but the following week. So in another week and some change, I will be having a little one in my home, just to stare at his face. So also that could have been why I was so emotional. The excitement. You know how you get so damn happy that you just want to cry? Yeah. But honestly, I just feel like, with the people that I am connected to, I care about people who I connect to. I just don't say that I'm your number one supporter or XYZ. I just tend to feel people's emotions. And it's not a bad thing. It's really not. I'm grateful that I am this way because the shit that I've been through, I shouldn't have this heart that I have today. But I do, for God's reasons. A lot of people may not approve of it, and it's okay. But there's a lot of people that receives it and accepts it, and which is even better. Okay. But yeah, it's a trying time. 2025 is right around the corner. Like, what are you gonna keep promise to? Like, what are you gonna change in the coming year? Like, are you gonna be less in engage of what's going on, or are you gonna actually move forward and let these motherfuckers argue with themselves? I tell you, that's the best way. That is the best way to leave them where they had you fucked up. Excuse my language if I'm, well, I ain't if I am cussing, but I'm just want to be transparent and real, so the f bombs may come up. But anyway, like I said, I've come to a point in my life that I'm not doing no more arguing with no one. I strictly just want to be a blessing. And if God allows me to cross paths with people that I get cool with, um, there's an assignment for me to do. It's just to pray and to encourage, and I'm gonna stick with God's plans. But yeah, so I don't know where I was going with that, but I don't want to get into it. I have been seeing a lot. No judgment on this end. Let me just say that. You got to be that one to be in prayer mode. Not only for me, but for the people that are going through it right now. Yeah, I don't have no opinion about it. And I'm just praying that God mends it, fixes it, and He will in His time. As for me, I'm trying just to get my ducks in order and reevaluate Maritza on what is it that I'm going to do different for the coming year. I tend to start and then don't finish, but considering what I've experienced with my health in these last couple of months and how I'm always pouring into people. Hold on for a second. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, so it is. I don't know what I was talking about. I get distracted and lose my train of thought. But oh yeah, I was talking about that. So I was wondering, what am I gonna do in this coming year that's different? Of course, we coming into a new year with a new president. What is his agenda? What's gonna happen? I'm not really putting too much thought in it. Even though that I have to still be watchful. But I'm not stressing myself out with this politics. Quick encouragement when you start to feel overwhelmed about this president. That's going to be sworn in on January 20th. A quick reminder: don't worry about what's going to happen. Don't worry about what you're seeing. Just understand that God is going to supply. And not understand, just know that God is going to supply all our needs. All we got to do is just go through the punches. He is our protector, and nothing that's going to happen is going to affect us in a spiritual way. So in this season, we're going to have to be strong and stay focused and not keep our eyes off of God. Keep your eyes on Him. Please do. I want to pour into myself more than I ever, and that's really eating right, like actually eating right. I have been starting to cut down on sodas. I haven't had Pepsi in 2 or 3 days, but I have been drinking ginger ale, so that's still taking it, right? So that, and I just want to start to do like a little walk and to incorporate it as an exercise. When my daughter-in-law is fully able to, we're gonna sign up for a gym, and I have a buddy partner where we can go together and do an hour cardio for our health and to release some stress. Yeah, so this coming new year, I am going to pour into me even more than ever and get this health in order. I have a little one that I have to stay around to make memories with. Yeah. Also, since we're all doing a little spring cleaning, And I know everyone has a little extra piece of clothing coat. Remember, there are people out there that doesn't have it, that don't know how they're gonna keep warm. They're just gonna do the best that they can. Um, Take some time and pour back into them. I call them the forgotten because people tend to forget about the homeless out there, or critique them or look at them and discuss, which we do not have enough resources down here in Charlotte. And New York is different, but in the South is, we got to get together and just give them a coat, because that's what I'm going to do for the next couple of weeks. Get the things. I know they don't want to wear my shit, but I do got some T-shirts and stuff for the women that they could wear. Not my size now, but back then it was a medium and small. So that's what I'm gonna do. Look through my drawer, get these polo shirts out, and put them in my car. So when I am going, I could just give it to the people I see. So I can't actually use my money, but I do have some things that I have not worn, or I've worn probably twice. Yeah. So that's the mojo. But anyway, I gotta get myself together. I just want to come up and tell everyone I love y'all. Whatever you may be going through, or if you're going through anything, give it to God. Today is the day that God allowed us to wake up, because He sees purpose in us. He knows that we got purpose and we still on assignment, right? So help someone out, whether it's just to see how they doing, or to throw a positive text, because you never know, your words may change someone out of what they're feeling. It helps to see that people are thinking about you. But anyway, that's it. I just want to come up, shoot the Willie Bobos. I heard that over here. Was that Angel Mom? The Willie Bobos, yes. Shoot the breeze with y'all. I ain't doing nothing. I'm about to prepare myself to go to breakfast. And if the sun is paying, my ass is there. I ain't gotta pay. I can keep my money to myself. You're gonna even pay everything. Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of this shit. Because when January hit, I know you're gonna be like, what happened? No freebies. So get it while it's hot, right? But anyway, Josh, thank you for chiming in. I hope you're doing well. And God bless you. I hope to see you around. Not gonna be on every day, or probably any day this week. I've been doing a lot of posting, so that's where you see me at. Posting, but for the live part, I'm gonna wait until my mother leaves. I may sporadically pop on when my spirit tells me to encourage. All right. So be blessed. Happy Sunday. Make this day count. And be grateful in it. All right. Peace out and have a marvelous day.